Good evening and welcome to Tonight on the Programme. Tonight on the programme, the Tonight on the Programme team will be discussing what's coming up tonight on the programme. That's Tonight on the Programme, tonight on the programme. In next week's programme, JVC's mini DV deck is on test. And we look at Avid's DV25 editing system as it launches its new generation software for soft image 3D. We also take a sneak preview of the contenders for AV Magazine's Systems Company of the Year. All of that, plus our usual features on next week's edition of AV on DVD.
Yeah, I just love Made in Chelsea. You know? I mean, all the cast are amazing. I'm absolutely hooked on the show. You know, it's like a zillion times better than The Only Way is Essex. And Made in Chelsea is such a classy and sophisticated and appealing show. I just love it.
Is your living room a living story book? Is there a princess on your sofa who looks a lot like your little girl? Or a beast roaring around the room who looks a lot like your little boy? Then it's the perfect time to introduce your children to the world where that magic is real. Walt Disney World Resort. Call today for your free holiday planning kit. You'll get everything you need to plan your perfect Disney trip with your little monsters and discover the magic through their eyes.
Society, civilized society at least, is never very ready to believe anything to the detriment of those who are both rich and fascinating. It feels instinctively that manners are of more importance than morals, and, in its opinion, the highest respectability is of much less value than the possession of a good chef.
As a responsible employee, apprentice, or motor vehicle student, you should wear the correct personal protective equipment. There are many items of personal protective equipment. Here are some examples. Boots should be in good condition. They must have a steel toe cap. There should be no splits in the sole. They should have a good pair of laces and plenty of tread.
Do you like vegetables? I've always been fond of root crops, but I only started to grow last summer. I happen to think the cauliflower more beautiful than the rose, and the carrot infinitely more fascinating than the geranium. The carrot has mystery. Flowers are essentially tarts, prostitutes for the bees. There is, you'll agree, a certain je ne sais quoi, oh so very special, about a firm, young carrot.
Living here, you have the best of Westminster, the South Bank, and fashionable Chelsea on your doorstep. A world of designer brands and must-visit retail destinations. The legendary King's Road, chic Sloane Street, and affluent Kensington and Knightsbridge. Here you'll find the very best in high society London, where British tradition meets international style. A world of sophistication, exclusivity, and elegance. All available on your doorstep at Parliament House.